Guys, Almost Addicted, and today I'm going to show you how to build this medieval house. I've just been working on it for my medieval build, and a few people said that they wanted to get a tutorial on this, so this is what you'll need. You'll need the dark oak wood, the stone stairs, cobblestone, buttons, anvils, and all the dark oaks and stuff. You'll need some glass, stone slab, diorite, and light grey wool. This is in the natural texture pack, but if you're going to do it in the normal texture pack, I would do oak for all these and maybe some oak wood for that and stuff. I think it just looks a little bit better. So yeah, let's get on with this. Right, so first you need to find a flat surface, and what we're going to do is we're going to put one here of the dark oak, count 1 2 3 1 2 3, this is 1 2 3 gap, 1 2 3 gap, all the way around, just like this. And we're going to build these up 3 more, so it should be 4 altogether. Right, so once you've done that, what we need to do is we put cobblestone all the way around on the inside, and we're going to build this up as high as the dark oak logs, so like that, and build it up by 4. Right, so once you've done that, it should look a little bit like this, going all the way around. So I'm going to do one half here, and then you guys can complete all the other halves because it's going to be exactly the same. So what we're going to need for this part is we're going to need some stone stairs. So we start off by putting 2 stone stairs here, so you can go all the way around and just pause the video after you've followed this one. So you put 2 stone stairs here, you put 2 diagonal facing like that, so they're arching over, you replace one here like that, and then you put one facing out like that. So if you do that all the way around, right, so hopefully you guys have managed to do that and it's all the way around. So what we need to do now is we're going to get the dark oak logs all the way around, and we're going to join it. So I'll speed this up. Right, so once you've done that, it should look like this, and at each corner here all the way around we're going to put it out by 2. So if you do that now, pause the video. Right, so once you've done that, it should look a little bit like this. Now we're going to get our stone stairs and we're going to run them all the way around, so there's going to be one here, going all the way around on each log. Right, so it should look like that now. So what we need to do now is we're going to work on this part, which is going all the way around. So what we need for that is the dark oak, or if you're in the natural texture, the normal texture pack, sorry, you will be using just the oak. So we run the stairs going all the way around, and then we put a half slab like that. So we do that on all the way around. Right, so hopefully you've managed to do that, and it should look like that underneath. What we need to do now in each corner is do this 1 2 3, so 1 in the middle, 2 at the side. Right, so it should look like this now. So what we do is we get our dark oak, and we're going to start from here, and we're going to follow this pattern where it's got all the logs facing up like that, and we're going to build this up by 4, so 4 altogether. So it'd be 1 2 3 4. Right, so now we've done that, what we need to do is we're going to get our light grey wool. If you're in the normal texture pack, I'd probably use the white wool. It'll look a little bit better. So you go like this on each window, so it's facing in, and you've got this depth. So I'll speed this up. Right, it should look like that now. So now what we need to do is we're going to get our stone brick stairs all the way back out, and we're going to go like this. We're going to repeat that pattern going all the way around. Right, so we should have that pattern all the way around. Now all the way around, what you need to do is this. So we put one stair like that and another stair like that going all the way around. Right, so what we need to do now is we put 1 on top and 2 out like that. So we go all the way around and follow this same pattern like this. Right, so once we've done that, we're going to put these up all the way around, and we're going to join them together like this. So it should look like this all the way around. So I'll speed this up. Right, so it should look like that. Hopefully these bits are all facing up on your build. Wait, do this bit so it's flat like that. So what you need to do now is we're going to get our dark oak stairs, and we're going to go underneath on every single window like that. So it's kind of giving it a little bit of an arch on the windows. Right, so once you finish, it should look a little bit like this all the way around. So what we need to do now is we're going to work on the roof. So what we're going to do is do this on every single log like this all the way around. Right, so hopefully you've done that. So what we need to do is we need to get our dark oak or oak planks if you're in the normal texture pack, and we're going to build this up on top by 1 all the way around. Right, so once you've done it, it should look a little bit like this. Now for each arch, what you're going to need to do is you're going to get your 2 blocks and put them diagonal in. So you put it for every single one all the way around. Right, so once you've done that, hopefully it should look like that, so that on every single window you've got it arching up like that. So what you need to do now is you get a stair facing in like this, and it should look like that all the way around for each window dividing part. Right, so now once you've done that, it should look a little bit like this. So we're gonna, on every single one, we're gonna get 1 block and we're gonna put it up like this. So on every single one. Right, now for this bit it's gonna get a little bit tricky, so I'm gonna keep this continuous. So we put a block in each one like this. So each of the 4 corners. Now we work on this one, so we count 1, 2, and then join that together. Same for this one, 1, 2. You get the idea. That does not go there. That there. Right, so now what we do is we get our stairs out. We're going to have to follow the same pattern so it runs all the way around. So you go like that, 1, 2, and it should join on like that. And we're doing exactly the same thing for each part of the roof. So we'll keep going from each part of the roof until they all join on. So now we've got this side like that. So now we go to the full blocks. We're still following the same pattern for each corner. So we're joining these all together. So it overlaps like that and looks a little bit like that. And like that as well, like that. So it should look like that. It looks kind of like a little X. So now what we're going to do is we're going to follow the same pattern. Follow the same pattern, get the stairs, and we run it around like this, and then we go to the next one. Follow it all the way around. This is probably the easiest way. I'd usually build it a different way to this, but for the tutorial I've kind of tried to make it easier for you guys. So it's like that, and now underneath now, so we go underneath and we're following the same pattern as this block and this block, so we're just joining them together like that. And then we do the same for this one, so we're following this block to this block until they join together, this corner to this corner. And the same for this one. And then the middle one, it should be easy enough. They should all join together. So you can get them all joined together. It should make like a little X in the middle. Just like that. Well, let's try and get out of here. And it should look... Oh my god! It should look like that. So now what we need to do is we put 1 in the middle. And then we put 4 slabs all the way around. What you can do with this, you could actually put a little tower coming out of the middle or something like that. I think it'll look quite good. So now what we need to do is we get our upside down stairs like that, and we do it all the way around. I'll speed up. Right, so hopefully you've done that. Now what you need to do is you face this way, so it's facing out towards it, and then you put a stair there, and you aim at the top and put another stair, and it should look like that, and you do repeat that for all the way around. I'll just do it for 1 more, so like that and like that. Right, so once you've done it, should look like that, and you should have done all the roof like that. So now we're going to start getting the diorite in. We'll get the diorite and we're going to put 1, 2, 3 there, and then 1, 2 on top. So we repeat that all the way around for each window bit. Right, so once you finish, it should look a little bit like this. If you wanted to, I haven't done it for this one, but you can actually put logs in here. I don't know, to give it a bit more detail. It's up to you guys though, if you want to do that. So now what we do, imagine you're going to do this all the way around. So we get a stair there and a stair there, so it should be turning in like that, and it's kind of like an upside down cross. So we do that all the way around. Right, so once you finish, it should look a little bit like this all the way around. So what we need to do for this bit now is for each corner we're going to go like this. We'll put 1 block, 2 slabs at the side, and then a slab going down like that. So I'll repeat it for another one, so you get a full block, 2 slab, and then another one, so you just do it all the way around. Right, so once you've done that, it should look a little bit like this. So we're going to start putting a bit more detail in now. We're going to start putting the glass in there. I think we need to use the dark glass for this. I'm just throwing away all my items here, so I'll go from the inside. It's a little bit quicker, so get 2 there, 2 there. So from the inside, I'm going to leave it bare, I think, but I'll leave it up to you guys to... I'll do a little bit inside so you know what to do and stuff. Right, I'll just do the windows. We're going to make a door down here, so it's wherever you'd like really. So you take out like these 3 blocks, there's going to be a doorway there. On top we're going to just put a thing in there so we can actually see where the doorway is. We can do something a little bit different for this. I haven't done it on the other one, but we can make kind of like a little arching place going down like this. And this side like that, and we can just bring it out. We could put it down to the middle, so it's like that. Let's have a look. Right, that there, 1, 2, like that. And then for this one, we can always bring this out, so it's out like this, and then we can get the normal slab, and we can just put it in here. Hopefully it should fit there, like that, just facing over like that. It's just something a little bit different for the doorway and stuff. Right, so now for this bit, what we need is we're going to get anvils, and we're going to run them all the way around on every single log part here. And then we're going to put a bush on top of it. So I'll speed it all up for you guys. Right, so now once it's finished, it should look a little bit like that. And we're going to run fence going all the way around on these little bits. I'll just speed it up. Right, so once you've done it, it should look a little bit like this. Now all we need to do is get the finishing touches with like buttons. We're going to get our stairs for inside. We're going to have our flooring and stuff like that. We're probably going to need some more oak logs for running up to the roof. So for the button, we're just going to put it in the middle of this all the way around, so for each one. Right, so once you've done that, it should look a little bit like this, and all the way around for this part here, so we run it all the way around. Right, so once you've done it, it should look a little bit like this. Now we're going to have a look inside, so it's looking really nice so far, I think. We've got here, so for the doorway, I'm not sure what we're going to do for the doorway. We might do the dark oak as well. We're just going to fill this in with the dark oak now. Right, so once we've done that, it should look a little bit like this. What we're going to do is we're going to fill this bit in here, and we're going to have the log coming all the way from the ceiling. This is going to have the ladder on so we can get up. So we get the ladder running all the way up. It's just up to the top. For these bits around the windows, what we want to do is we're going to get our oak log and just like close it in so it doesn't look silly at the top of the window. Let's get it there. Alright, so once you've done that, it should look a little bit like that, and now you can just get some glowstone in the roof and stuff like that to light it all up. I don't know why that's there. Now we get some half slab of the dark oak, and we're going to put it at this level here so we can like place stuff on it. So we're going to put it all the way around the ladder like this so we can obviously get up and stuff. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the dark oak stairs, and we're going to turn them in like this. Like that on each point like this, and then we can just put some chests on there, and you can make it into a bedroom here or something like that. You could even do another floor up there and maybe take some out of the roof or something. And down here you can have like your brewing stands and stuff like that, so you could get some you get your oak here, and then you can get your brewing stands on. You can have some chests, like some storerooms. You can even have it a basement going down here or something like that. Maybe some stairs going down into your mine. Let's look at it like that, so you could have it going down here kind of thing. So yeah, and then a doorway. Let's see, we have got the dark oak. I'm going to use the dark oak, we'll put it about there. And that's it guys. Yeah, if you do like this, make sure you slap that like button and share this with your friends, like on Facebook, if you can share it on there. Just wherever, it really does help me out. Hopefully I'll get a bit more lively next week. I've been ill all week, so yeah, I hope you guys like this. Make sure you slap that like button. Peace.